Hi YouTube. Well, I had to laugh when I saw this story yesterday about the man who ate the other man's face and head. It reminded me of that horrible chimp story where the woman got absolutely ripped apart by the chimpanzee and then had to have her face reconstructed. Do I believe this story? I don't think so. I mean, it may be like when a man gets into a fight with another man and rips his ear off or rips his lip off, but to eat his whole head and face, unless he was in some cocaine-induced stupor, apparently that sort of thing can happen. Anyway, what do you think about this? Do you think they're trying to perpetuate the myth and to bring it alive, zombie apocalypse? Conditioning us, you know, getting our brains ready for the zombies coming in? And a lot of popular films and popular culture, the zombie is a very big figure now. Many films being done. So I looked up on Wikipedia what a zombie is. Okay, a zombie, Haitian Creole zombie, North Mabundu, Nzumb, is an animated corpse brought back to life by mystical means such as witchcraft. The term is often figuratively applied to describe a hypnotized person bereft of consciousness and self-awareness, yet ambulant and able to respond to surrounding stimuli. Since the late 19th century, zombies have acquired notable popularity, especially in North America and European folklore. In modern times, the term zombie has been applied to an undead being in horror fiction, largely drawn from George A. Romero's 1968 film Night of the Living Dead. And they've been popularised on television, films, TV shows, and various books that have been written. And according to the tenets of voodoo, a dead person can be revived by a boca or sorcerer. Zombies remain under the control of the boca since they have no will of their own. Zombie is also another name of the voodoo snake, Niger, Congo origin. It is akin to the Kikombo word Nzambi, which means God. Wade Davis, ethnobotanist, presented a pharmacological case for zombies in two books, The Serpent and the Rainbow and The Passage of Darkness. Davis travelled to Haiti in 1982 and as a result of his investigations claimed that a living person can be turned into a zombie by two special powders being introduced into the bloodstream, usually via a wound. The first coup de poudre, French powder strike, includes tetrodotoxin, TTX, a powerful and frequently fatal neurotoxin found in the flesh of the pufferfish. The second powder consists of dissociative drugs such as datura. Now together these powders were said to induce a death-like state in which the will of the victim would be entirely subjected to that of the doctor. Davis also popularised the story of Claverius Laquiste, who was said and who was claimed to have succumbed to this practice. The process described by Davis was an initial state of death-like suspended animation, followed by a reawakening, typically after being buried, into a psychotic state. The psychosis induced by the drug and psychological trauma was hypothesized by Davis to reinforce culturally learned beliefs and to cause the individual to reconstruct their identity as that of a zombie, since they knew they were dead and had no other role to play in the Haitian society. Societal reinforcement of the belief was hypothesized by Davis to confirm for the zombie individual the zombie state, and such individuals were known to hang around in graveyards exhibiting attitudes of low effect. So are we going to see a load of flatliners walking about? So the zombie show seems to be on the increase. The link below for a picture of the cannibal zombie man who ate the head off a man yesterday. Link below for that. And a case today over on the forum of a man who ripped out his entrails and threw them at a policeman. after trying to be arrested. Some strange stuff going on in the world today. What do you think it's all about, this zombie stuff?